Hello, party people. If there is party people, it's the odd. It's the odd one. Oh, I should change my name. Damn it! Forgot to change that since this morning. Duh. There we go. It's Deej. That's what it is. It's the Deej. How's everybody out there doing tonight? We having a good day? We having a bad day? I don't know. Figured I'd just jump on for a while because what the hell? Nothing else going on. At least for me. But yeah, it's me. It's me. It's the Deej. Hello to all those lurking in the background. Hope you're having a good day, good evening, good morning, depending upon what part of the world you're in. It's just what it is. That's right. It's just what it is. Greetings to Mike Richards from Columbus, Ohio. Kapla, bird of prey. Welcome to the stream. Yep, it's just what it is. Hopefully you guys are having a good evening this fine night. It's Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. Mike Richards says, it is what it is unless you study quantum mechanics. Well, I don't know about quantum mechanics because I don't want to study it. No, it's over my head. Hello, bird.
Hey, Deej.
What's up?
Just flying. Flying around the neighborhood.
Yeah, let's put you up on the big screen and watch you fly.
Well, I found developer mode, and I found a way to disconnect from the plane. There it is. I actually landed here in Republic Airport on Long Island. Well, it was impressive to me. I'll take back off. They were mad that I landed on the runway without clearance.
Yes, it's the newest flight simulator game. Nigel and Bird's playing it. I'm just watching them do it.
Also, I found a way to turn off crashes.
Oh, sure. More cheats.
So now I can land on a building.
Or smack into the side of it.
Uh-oh. How can I back up?
You can't back up.
Son of a bitch.
That plane does not have reverse.
Oh, there's slew mode, though. I know what I can do. Options. Slew mode. I'll just go through it. Ah. Walls, where we're going, we don't need walls.
Mike yells cheat. Jeff Franklin comes in and says, Crash Your Prey 5 found a way around to cheat.
Found a way to cheat.
Hello, Night Breeze. Nigel asks, speaking of cheats, does this game have up, down, left, right, B, A, start cheat? No. This one's...
It might.
Well, I kind of doubt it.
I'll be honest, I didn't try.
Okay, well, At some point, maybe he'll try, Nigel, and we just don't know. Seems like everybody's wanting to stream tonight, and I said the hell with it. I might as well join the crowd.
We're going to land on the LIE.
All right, so we've landed on the runway.
Actually landed on the highway.
Nigel, or let's see, first Jeff's giving angry faces again. Nigel says he might stream Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest later tonight. That'd be kind of cool. Hi, B-Star. B-Star's in the house. Not Ryan Johnson's in the house. Nightbreeze says he'll activate the Doomsday mode when you ride a nuke. No, we're not doing that movie. We're not Dr. Strangelove.
See if we can find my old college.
You gonna try to land on it too?
Maybe.
Uncle Remus is in the house playing a whole bunch of musical notes. Not Ryan Johnson said bird landing, always landing everywhere except where he's supposed to. Oh, now I figured it out. Uncle Remus was saying check your instruments. Duh. I'm a little brain damaged tonight, folks. It'll be okay. Parrot head. No, Parrot head, I am not having my Walton's best today. No. I have no idea, V-Star, where Bird said he's flying above his old college, or attempting
I'm
to.
flying above Nassau County, New York. I'm looking for Hofstra University.
Oh, Uncle Remus, I'm not even going to bother with that. Everybody else can rant about that. I really don't care. I don't care much about Discovery as it is. I'm not worried about if they're having non-binary trans. I just don't care. I'm not joining the rest of the crowd that's got to put their foot in on all that. I really just don't care anymore. Hello, Richie.
And Star Trek Discovery Season 3 having non-binary characters.
Yeah, I really don't care. The show is crap anyway. Let them do it.
Non-binary characters are neither identify as men nor women. Sorry, I had to explain to Mama Prey.
They already had that in Star Trek freaking The Next Generation. The only difference now is they got an actor, actress, or whatever playing it. I really don't care. Hello, Thomas Connolly. Thomas is singing "Fly Me to the Moon." Nigel says Pink Bunny suit lives matter. Well, right now there is no Pink Bunny suit. I'm slowly building up the funds for a new one, but it'll be a while. I don't think I'll have it until about Christmas time, and then I'll debut it around then. It'll be more fitting then. And technically, no, Data wasn't genderless because he did have the parts because he used it on what's her face, and he was programmed with multiple techniques. Nigel, long story. I stuck my foot in my mouth. I said I would burn it if a certain goal was met. A certain goal was met, so I burned it. V has Eeyore. I always wanted an Eeyore outfit, but whenever the place here had it in there, never had it in my size. That's right, Uncle Remus. Just make a good story. That's all I ask. Good stories. Yeah, well, I'm a big guy, so it takes a big size to fit me, and well, it just no, never could find one that would fit me. That's right. He was fully functional and identified as son by Dr. Noonien soon. So the question for you, Bird, is why are you flying around at sunset?
Because it's real time.
Oh.
It's what it looks like outside right now.
Jeff Franklin wants you to crash into his home.
Crash into what?
His home.
His home.
Yep, his home.
Well, it's quite a distance from Nassau County, Long Island. Also, I suspect it won't really do anything.
True. But it might. I don't know.
I'm kind of surprised I can't find it because there's a really tall hospital nearby, like the tallest building on Long Island.
Hello, Valor J. I think we're doing okay today, Valor J. Hopefully you are doing great too. We're just watching Bird fly around at dusk. At least he's not going to land in that football field. Or whatever it was. Hello, Sci-Fi Nation. Well, now Jeff wants you to crash into your home.
You want me to crash into my house?
Yep. Now he wants you to crash into your house because you won't crash into his.
Son of a bitch. Okay, here's the mall. Then I went too far north.
Well, they found the mall, folks. Now, Night Breeze wants you to crash in a greasy manner. They moved it. Sci-Fi Nation wonders if the avalanche is in your driveway when you fly over your house. Wow, there's big lights in the sky. What I would like to know, though, is if you were to go and like take off from Portland and fly over, would you find rioters in the street?
I don't think so. Don't think it works like that.
It'd be kind of funny if you could land in them. Can't believe you lost to college.
I'm lost.
You're lost in Nassau County?
I'm pretty sure I flew over into Queens now. I'm headed back towards Nassau
Well, I'll
County.
go outside and wait. And
Yeah, go wave. You tell me.
And you tell me.
Shoot the laser in the sky. Let me know. Let you know when I see it.
Well, find the airport. There's airplanes.
Here's a map. Oh, we're gonna put GPS tracking back on. So we'll put us in the center. Okay.
Not Ryan Johnson said, Queens, stay away from my house.
Well, there's a bridge. Isn't that a bridge?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think that water behind us there is the water when you get off the southern state at exit 19, which means Tasha should literally be like under me. There's a mall. It appears to be a mall.
How can you tell? They all look the same to me.
It's hard
Yeah.
trying to get some bearings.
All right. Well, he's flying. Can I tell you a story about today? That
Sure you
is,
can.
well, it's
It's a little racy.
yeah.
Go ahead. It's nighttime now.
Okay, and I hope no one here gets offended easily, because this was
Um,
not meant to offend anybody. You have to understand. I was talking to my 85-year-old sister on the phone, and she's telling me what happened to her today. She lives in Florida, and apparently every 2 weeks, she has a woman come and help her clean the house. And the woman had finished the kitchen, and my sister wanted to eat some crackers. Now, I can't imagine her making a mess eating crackers, but she went out onto her front. She has a little slab of cement with a table and 2 chairs on it. And she figured she'd eat it out there not to make a mess. So she goes out and she eats a cracker and she drops a piece. So she don't want to eat it now that she dropped it, but she picks it up and she tosses it into the garden, figuring some kind of bird or animal will eat it. As she tosses it, she sees something move. And she looks and she said, it was this big black snake. She said, I'm telling you, It had to be 6 feet long. She said, I said to her right away, you didn't kill it. She says, no. But I picked up a rock and I threw it at it because it was near my garage door. I said, did you kill it? She said, no, I hit it with the rock. She said, but then it started to come right at me. I said, what did you do? She said, I screamed. I said, you still didn't kill it. I said, because if you did, you'd be arrested, even if it was self-defense. She said, they can arrest you for killing a snake? I said, no, not because it was a snake, because it was a black snake.
I knew that was where it was going.
You knew it was, but I mean, I had to
He
tease her.
said it to me.
Why?
He said, because she realized that black snakes matter.
Well, yes, that was the end of it after I said that. After I told her why. That's what her answer was. Yeah. But that was, I was like, I had to do it to her because she's so easy to tease. Yeah, I know it wasn't politically correct, but
We don't care because we're not politically correct here. Come on.
yeah. Well. When Bert asked me before, do you want to tell your snake story? I at first said, no, I don't think I should, which is terrible that I didn't think I should. But anyway, did he find the college yet?
No.
Where are you now?
Pretty much the same area I've been. It's got to be down here.
Hello, Darren.
Hello, I had myself muted for SisOPrey's story.
What did Darren say?
He was muted for your story.
And hello, Happy Dinosaur in chat.
What's that right there? A big parking lot.
No, it doesn't look like it.
No, but I'm saying maybe you could tell where you were by the parking lot.
I think you'll find Old Country Road. Honestly, what I was looking for was Nassau County, the hospital, because that's a pretty tall building. And I know that's directly to the west of the college, right on Hempstead Turnpike.
Parrot had said it was a great story, Mama Pray.
Thank you. Parrot had said it was a great story.
So you just want.
Hello, Sci-Fi.
Hello, everybody.
Well, the only thing I can think is that they rebuilt all of Nassau County in the last 10 years
It's quite possible.
and nothing is recognizable.
It's quite possible they just don't have it on the map, They
Yeah.
did it in 3D.
Well, if that was a Krogan airplane, it'd have spotlights shining down on the city. So,
Lady Q says get up to 5K.
Get up to 5K, I'd never see anything.
Lady Q, he's not looking for the beacon. He's searching around looking for a college.
Bomb it.
what college are you looking for, Bird? Queens College? Or
Hofstra.
which one?
Hofstra University.
Haven't
Okay,
heard-
this is definitely Roosevelt Field Mall. This is the mall. It's right by the college. So we've got to go south. I mean, we go from the parking lot of this mall and look south and be looking at the college library. So it's got to be more or less due south.
Yeah, but you're heading east.
I think that was a Bennigan's.
Hey, get me a Monte Cristo on the way back.
Yeah.
But you're heading east, Bird. You're not heading south.
No, I'm heading south.
Oh.
Didn't you see the S on the top
Yeah.
left
No, my live thing's
on
blocking
the
it.
compass?
DJ, the direction on top is the direction you're going.
I keep looking at that pink arrow.
No, you don't. That's
The
why you're
pink
getting
arrow is the direction towards the runway I was set to arrive at. We're not going there. Okay, could this be the college well lit?
Okay, wait a minute. I got to read this from Not Ryan Johnson. I heard on Robert Meyer Burnett's stream that AT's favorite person at Waspinator is getting married.
The
So,
Waspinator's what?
getting married. So what's he
Getting
doing?
married
Yeah, what's he doing? Marrying that life
to
like
his real doll?
I call shenanigans on that, unless he is marrying the doll.
Never even watched some of his channel. I like what Mike Richards said though. Hoffa University, it disappeared.
I mean, if he really is getting married, I wish him luck. But
Yeah, I can't see anybody marrying him, so it's got to be the life doll.
I wish anybody getting married the best of luck. You know, especially anybody that marries me. So
oh, is that the H for Hofstra? Is this it? I think this might be it. We're gonna find Weed Hall. No,
when did Bennigan's go bankrupt, Uncle Remus? I never heard that.
a long time ago.
Did they? Well, the one here in town's still open, so I guess. Well, it's a college town. They might not actually be operating at a loss here in town. So
Okay, this should be our football field. Yeah, with the H in the middle. Okay. Oh, there we go. So there's the football field.
is this the university you went to, Bird?
Yes.
You gonna land on the football field?
No. Oh, maybe. I'd land on the road in between. I mean, this road first. But, okay, so then the engineering building has got to be first they just don't even have our library. That's bullshit.
You heard it here first, folks. It's bullshit. Hey, Darth, how's it going? So now what are we going to find? Hello, Cap.
Captain Trick. Hey, bud, how you doing? And
Way over here now, Bard.
hello to everybody else in the chat that I didn't say hi to yet. Hey, Bird, you think you could land that on the BQE?
The BQE is a distance, probably, considering I have crashing turned off.
Nicole says, watch out for Snoopy flying a red doghouse.
This is the Meadowbrook Parkway.
T-Berg says, wow, watching 2 minutes, no crashes, not a bird stream. Well, I'll give you a hint, T-Berg. He found out how to turn crashes off so he can't crash into anything.
See, that's the whole thing about PC gaming. There's this little thing called a console, and you can turn it on and put cheat codes into it. It's been around since SimCity.
Because he already ran into a building at the beginning of this and then had to restart the thing because, well, he couldn't go nowhere. Why is there... Oh, for a second I thought those cars were flying. Oh, see, now he's buzzing the highway.
I think Bird's just lucky that thing always has the landing gears down because they're fixed. And that, you just float right through the trees.
Yeah, but any other plane he flies, landing gear are usually down too, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, you know what? Just because he's a test pilot, and that's how test pilots roll, man, to keep the landing gear down.
We're going to call him Wrong Way Feldman.
The problem with this is that this highway is only for cars. There shouldn't be trucks on this highway. It's a parkway. In New York, parkways are only for passenger vehicles.
Now, isn't it weird that they call a park something you drive on a parkway and something that you park in a driveway?
And what's up with calling streets Broadway when they're some of the narrowest streets you've ever seen?
And some freeways aren't free.
I think they call those tollways. At least when I was rolling through Pennsylvania, New York, 20 years ago.
Not Ryan Johnson says, Bird complained about trucks on a parkway when he has a plane on it. T-Berg says you have no aerial honor.
I had an emergency landing. I had to land.
Bird, aren't you supposed to have lights on top of your wings as well as the bottom?
Probably. I'm going to put these lights on. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, that way we can at least see the outline of the plane while you're flying.
What do you think turns the lights on? Oh,
Your
turn on nav lights.
nav lights. There you go.
I put them on. Turn off landing lights. These are lights that are already on. Turn on standby lights.
Your nav lights are the ones you want, Bird.
It says the nav lights are on.
It's just weak lights.
They must have been built in Kurdistan. Can't see them.
Hey, see, you can see them red and green. Ooh.
And there he went, running into a house.
All right.
He's actually inside of it now.
We'll put it in reverse.
There's no reverse on that plane. No reverse.
Deplane, bus. Deplane.
So now he has to use cheat to get out of the house because he was inside the house because he was cheating.
There we go. We'll just go up. We'll just go up to 4,000 feet.
Bird bought a house. Yes, Bird did buy a house many, many years ago.
And it's a Harrier plane because it went straight up.
It's a jump jet. Harrier jump jet, yes. And the original VTOL jets. Based on a British design, but we improved on it.
And here he goes. Sort of. Wonder if he could keep taking that up higher and higher and higher.
You can take it up to 250,000 feet.
In a Cessna? Good luck.
Here.
Cheat codes work.
Aren't you in low Earth orbit at 250,000 feet?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
10,000 feet. 15,000.
I mean, what did the SR-71 run at? That was at like 80 or 90?
20,000. Yeah, I think it topped out at 130,000, the SR-71. 30,000.
Kurogan technology.
Pull a Maverick and go vertical.
You can start to see the curvature of the Earth.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
There's your...
or the fisheye lenses,
You're lucky Darren left already.
depending on what you believe.
Nicole says, rats. Too bad you can't get into orbit with that.
60,000, 68,000, 70,000.
Of course, he thinks he's on the Enterprise.
Of course.
Here we go. Oh, it's getting really dark up here.
80,000. We'll go to 100,000. See what happens.
Well, we're out
90.
of oxygen. Fly.
98,000. There we go. 100,000, 440.
And now do a dive bomb.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you do a nosedive at this height.
Well, you're about to see it.
He's trying to pick his target out.
He is going to prove himself to be the God Emperor because he is going to survive this.
Uncle Remus says Earth is flat.
That's okay, Uncle Remus. Everyone's entitled to opinion, even if they're wrong. We still love you.
Wow.
A little hard to handle there, Bird, or
This thing
what?
is going out of control. Maybe I should just shut off the engine.
How about you just let go of the controls and let it self-pull us out of the dive?
No, we need to put the flaps back.
Oh, you've been taking lessons from Cinnabon?
What's our airspeed? Why is it showing the airspeed at 0? The airspeed can't be 0.
Maybe it's going so fast
Because you're stalled and you're in a spin. You got to go by instinct, not what your instruments are telling you.
Hello,
Let's look
Miss
in the
Evie.
cabin.
Miss Evie is in the house.
That's Evie. Hey.
I don't know if we're going to get out of this. Or 50,000, 55,000.
I see a Nicole Millet, too.
Okay, there we go. We're leveling off a little,
Oh, see? There you go, Bert.
kind of. I think we're still headed straight down.
We're gonna die.
Well, you got to look at your horizon. Where's your horizon sitting at?
There's the horizon.
I'll let. That's who all's in here right now, Miss Evie.
It's not the cricket bomb, it's the alarm in the airplane.
Not Ryan Johnson thinks you're headed to hit your own house.
Might be. It might be, although we're so high up. I could probably. Oh, there's Brooklyn. There's Manhattan. You can see Central Park off my wing.
Yep, I see Central Park. Hey, fly us over. Whatever happened to the grounds the old Dodger Stadium was on?
Whatever happened to what?
Where Dodger Stadium, where they used to be back.
Ebbets Field?
Yeah. What is that now?
Condominiums.
Of course.
Well, you could actually land in Central Park.
We could try.
It might take us a while to get down there since you're so far up right now, but
Yeah.
Did you know way back when part of Central Park used to be reservoirs for the city's water supply?
There's still a reservoir in there.
Well, part of the old wall is still there. Unless there's still like part of one of the actual reservoirs still there. I know there's part of one still there.
Oh, there's still a place, a body of water called the Central Park Reservoir. I hope we don't drink from it.
I hope you don't either. That's been sitting stagnant for many, many decades.
showing any speed yet?
Hey, what's that red light blinking way over there in the distance?
Probably Newark Airport.
Oh, that's Jersey. We don't want to go to Jersey.
Yeah, it's showing me going 236 knots.
In a Cessna?
Yep.
Damn. Good thing for cheat codes, that thing would have flown apart 20 minutes ago.
It would have blew up when he hit the house that started all this. Oh, we're going to die. We're going to die.
We're down to 19,000 feet.
It's too bad you couldn't have a Mustang, because then we could like play 1941 right now.
Oh, the P-51D? Oh, that's a hell of a plane to fly right there. Hey, Philip.
No, none of us are Canadian, but Sci-Fi Nation sounds like one.
10,000 feet.
Son of a bitch. What? Why? Yeah, you know, I kind of do, but it's not my fault.
I'm sorry, but it was brought up, asked if is one Canadian.
I know it. Oy.
He's a Michigonian.
Better than an Illinoiser.
That's true. Illinois sucks. I wish I was in Missouri right now.
I'd rather be in New York.
But I'm in Illinois, so that's where I am.
Couldn't tell if it was Canadian or Southern. I do kind of have elements of both of my accent.
Well, yes. Not Ryan Johnson points out Bird is Canadian and Australian. And German.
I'm still waiting for SisOPrey to make an appearance.
Da. Oh, there he comes. He's getting down low now. It's finally back at normal altitudes that this plane would fly at.
Uh-oh.
It looks like the game crashed.
The computer's crashing. I can't crash the plane, but I crashed the computer. Can you still hear me?
Well, at least you crashed. Yeah, at least you crashed something.
You guys can hear me?
Yes, Bert.
I can hear you.
Oh, there it goes.
I don't know. First state that popped into my head.
Oh, there we go. We landed.
Yeah, and this coming from the guy that says, I do my live streams with 60 tabs open in one browser and 30 tabs in another browser. And I wonder why I blew out a cooling fan in my laptop.
And Phil's doing his best tattoo right now, going, the plane, the plane.
love gaming.
He wants to be in Vegas right now. Where else would somebody like to be tonight instead of where you're at?
I am at home in the comfort of my home with the presence of my loved ones. So
Yeah, but if you could be somewhere else, where would you be?
if I could be
Yeah.
living in Bel Air in a $10 million mansion.
All right, so Sci-Fi Nation wants to be in Bel Air right now.
I don't think the controls are working anymore.
You broke the game.
You broke the game with cheat codes, Bird. Come on.
Yeah, no, the game.
I did it once playing Resident Evil 2. I had the cheat code on for Infinite Life where you weren't supposed to die. I still figured out how to die.
The game's not working.
Well, you know what? That means it doesn't stand up to Krogan standards.
Not Ryan Johnson's at home with his lovely scotch.
You know, Bird, if you played Saints Row 3 or Saints Row 4, you could actually fly planes with that because the physics of those games let you fly planes like that, except jet fighters, without breaking the game or the plane. Oh, wait, you're not even in a Cessna. You're in a Piper Cub.
I was gonna say, this isn't a Cessna.
That's even worse.
Oh, damn it, the joystick's dead.
Let's see. Phil
Gamepad.
would like to be in Oregon, not Portland, just Oregon or Hawaii,
Oregon?
but not Portland.
What's in Oregon?
I don't know. Not Ryan Johnson got married in Vegas.
Where'd you get married at? Not Ryan Johnson, the Chapel of Love? Just curious, not making fun, because that's like the only thing I've ever heard of from that.
No.
Hi, Mama Prey. Thanks for your tale a few minutes ago.
Uh-oh. Here we go with the sexual jokes. Oh, damn. Bird has a dead stick.
Hey, Miss Evie, I saw that too, but I was driving through Pennsylvania, and I was coming up the side of a mountain, and it was a ski resort.
Pencil what?
Pennsylvania. We was on our way to Binghamton, New York, and this was like 20 years ago. I was with my first daughter's mom. We're driving from here in Michigan down to Binghamton, New York, and we're on the, I can't even remember the name of the tollway we were on, but all I could see was like this bright glow coming out of the sky for miles and miles and miles. And all of a sudden I round the top of this mountain and there's a ski resort. I thought it'd be like something like really freaking cool, but it wasn't. It was a ski resort.
Let's see. Phil says, I used to spend every summer growing up in Oregon. Miss it. Trees, rivers, caves. Tillamook Cheese Factory.
There we go. We're back.
Nicole's giving you some advice to keep your hand off your stick.
How can I do that when I drive a stick shift?
Wrong stick.
Oh, okay. I knew that squirrel was kind of squirrely.
Squirrel.
Hi, Nicole. How you doing?
Our very own cosmic squirrel.
Indeed.
Oh, look. Bird's got a full moon rising. Stop mooning us.
Pull your pants up, Bird.
Oh, there's a runway. We can land.
I see a bad moon rising. I see Trouble along the way.
He ain't wiped that ass in a year. Oh, shit. Sorry.
B-Star married both her ex-husbands in Vegas.
Both in October.
Yeah.
Both with last names that started with W. Yeah, not number 3, though. Laughing out loud. No Vegas, no October, no W.
And that's right. Full moon, birds about to wolf out.
Like, the only Teen Wolf movies I liked was like the one with Michael J. Fox in it. And then what was the second one had? Who played in the second one? Was it Jason Bateman?
Yep.
And then they did all kinds of remakes that sucked even worse. Oh, Philip Giving lived in Medford, Oregon. Hey, Miss Evie, Mrs. Sci-Fi Nation is, well, 10 years younger than me and still trying to put a ring on my finger.
Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, birds landing. Here we go. The grand finale.
It's uneventful now that he has no crashes turned on. We know he's going to get down. And he's down. And he's up.
And he's down. And he's up. Oh, it sounds like a 50-year-old at an orgy.
Well, it's okay because Mama Prey will hide all the blue pills. And you have to watch yesterday's stream to figure out that reference.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Because that was a Mama Prey story from yesterday.
So there you go. Watch DJ's stream from yesterday to find out what that story is all about.
And you
Bird
have
is
touchdown.
Good job, Bird. You know what, though? I am with you. I was watching Cinnabon's stream today, and when he made that announcement at the end of his stream, I was like, WTF, are you serious?
Hi, Fizz. Well, I don't know what the hell's going on here, Fizz. We just been sitting around talking. I've been watching Bird plays Flight Simulator.
Fizz giggity!
I don't know really what to do, Fizz. No, he's not Canadian. He just says a boot a lot.
Tell those arseholes that Vegas owns. No. B-Star does not own me, nor does Vegas Inn. So. Oh, she was saying it. Okay, I got you, Phil. Okay.
But watch out, Fizz, because there is a full moon rising, so there could be some howling going on.
I don't know if that's me or you, but you just sounded like Mr. Roboto there for a minute, DJ.
I don't think it would
Sounded
be me.
fine to me.
It's you. But I can sing it. Dono no e gatto, Mr. Roboto. Dono. Yes, this is the newest simulator game, Fizz, and it runs on real world time. So in New York right now, that's how the moon looks.
Yep, it is 8:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a live look.
First now, birds in the water.
Well, he's trying to simulate the landing on the Hudson River. Leave him alone.
Maybe I could take off from the water.
I feel like the Canadian should be a tour guide now.
Well, you know, if you're willing to pay, I could take you around to a few places here.
Though he's not Canadian.
Show you out and about and show you a good time here and there. And, you know, we just, you know.
Oh. Damn, bird. 9 o'clock. You're still awake. And then he sneezes.
Excuse me.
Bird sneezing on a stream the other day. You know what? I think Mama Prey slipped something into his nighttime Nesquik.
He sneezed, then he yawned.
That's what I'm saying. Mama Prey must have slipped something into his nighttime Nesquik.
Nighttime Nesquik.
Yeah, nighttime Nesquik.
I have a nighttime Nesquik. Now I want pudding. Bastards.
You're welcome, Bird.
Wants pudding, folks. And we've got some blushes going out to Bird.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Now see if I can move those two, the navigator and the helm seat in front of me, then I'd actually be sitting back there in the captain's chair. But
If I wasn't lazy, I'd reach over here, grab the green screen, pull it out.
well, you know, the funny thing about this one, Deej, it took me literally like an hour and a half to figure out all the parts because I got all the stands for the lights. Then I had the stands for the green screen. And I still got this little little thing for that in that corner that I can't fix no matter how I adjust everything. So there's that. But yeah, I'm just using the lighting in my house right now. I don't even have the actual green screen lighting set up. So, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, it looks pretty good for what it is. It took me like 5 minutes to set this up on the computer side and like an hour and a half back there to actually get the physical shit set up to look decent. I'm a dork. Yes, I am a dork. You can say it. Phil, I've actually had this for a few months now. It's the first time I've set it up, my friend. But thank you so much. You know, I did a little test stream earlier tonight. But yeah, I've had nothing but positive reviews on this. So thank you so much, everybody. And I know Deej is probably going to say something. It's about time, you dink.
There.
I still want to see you in the Grinch suit.
It's hanging in the closet right now. If I put it on, then all you'd see is my head.
You know what I did just for shits and giggles today? I made some green beans with the spaghetti dinner I made. So I took the empty package of green beans and I held it up against the everything's backwards on the camera. I keep forgetting that. But yeah, it's like you could see the package of green beans and where the green beans were, everything was see-through.
There, I have my own starship.
Woo!
Or I got another one. Or I got a
What?
target.
Phil, you've had one for a few years and you haven't used it. Man, what's up with that? Uh-oh. Yeah, now you got the spray coming down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now see, like I said, see, you look more natural than I do. I got like that blue glow, and I have my ambient lighting in the house on right now. I don't have any of my lights that came with the green screen set up right now. I got like 4 different lighting things that came with it. And the way my small ass apartment set up, it's going to be fun trying to set those up.
I'm not getting the full picture because I need the larger green screen, which won't be here till Friday.
Oh, Fizz Giggity loves the TARDIS one.
I got two turtles.
You know what? Wait, put that back on AT's house for a minute, would you, bud?
Oh, that's my house.
Is that your house?
Yes. But as soon as I get the better green screen this week, this will straighten up.
Oh, see, look at that. I mean, look, we have the same freaking house.
Yeah, but I have a bunker.
You're a dink.
Yeah. I will have the new green screen in that actually goes all the way to the floor. Because
actually, mine does. I'm thinking about putting mine the other way.
Because now this, if I tilt it up, I've got it all on a rail system now. That's why it goes back and forth so easy.
I was thinking about putting mine like on a rail system because mine actually like has bars and everything. So I was thinking about taking a paper punch and punching holes through the sheet so I could put mine on like shower hooks. So that way it would just slide back and forth nice and neat. Because it literally came with like 3 little plastic C-clamps on it. But yeah, mine is like literally 10 foot tall and
Of course, if I try to get over here closer.
8 feet wide. So I'm thinking about turning mine around.
Little Viper and Cylon.
Oh, look at that. He's got his little ships out. Ain't that so cool?
Yeah, all 3 NX Enterprises.
All right.
The original NX, the Mirror Universe, and then the Refit NX, and then I have the Refit Enterprise.
I'm looking for my little ships. They're down here somewhere in this, desk.
And
Oh, his makes noises too. Oh, he's got the Captain Kirk communicator. Look at that.
that's right, and a Tribble. And my Blues Brothers poster, and my Babylon 5 poster. And then over here I have my Stargate poster. And then I have my Doctor Who. And I have my Kirk versus Gorn. I'm slowly getting this damn office into shape.
Well, if I ever get out of this apartment that I live in that was the size of the bedroom in a house that I had before this, I'll have lots more room too.
I'm slowly getting there. And of course, I do have a light bar in the back that I can turn on to even out the green screen too.
Yeah, that's the thing. My light bars are still in the box. I haven't set them up yet, so.
I may even try to get like an Orville background. I could sit in the Orville ship.
Well, as long as you can find a. That thing's.
Hold on a second. No, I'm not going to do it tonight. Never mind. Another night, I will put the Grinch outfit on, and then it'll just be a head of me floating around.
Oh, that's so awesome! Do the Grinch! Do the Grinch!
And I forgot one last thing I had in here.
Can you guess what this is?
My little Zen fountain.
Hell, I can't even tell what that is.
No, I can't. I have a little Zen fountain that I watch the water fall, and
Oh, is that what they yeah, like a koi pond, but it's not a koi pond. It's candles instead.
it's not even candles. It's just little LED lights inside. It's like mellowing.
And I think the chat's going on without us.
They're like, shut the hell up and get back to us.
All the people in the chat are the ones who matter, DJ. We know this.
That's right. Yes, I have a Krug in here too, Miss Evie, that I have a whole bunch of hot chocolate that I can make.
A Keurig?
Yeah, I have one of those in here too now. And a mini fridge.
Oh, I found one of my little ships. I don't know how else going to show up on the camera. Oh, shit. Okay. That's my Eaglemoss Enterprise D. Never opened. And I got the free Klingon Bird of Prey that came with it. And I'd put that up here, but you wouldn't be able to see it because it's green.
Well, of course, I was trying to figure out what to do with my doctor scarf. So I kind of hung it around that shelf.
Oh, did you?
And my fourth doctor's hat's on top too.
Biggest Doctor Who fan I know, right here.
And there's 3 different sonic screwdrivers up there. 3rd, 4th, and 12th Doctor. And no, before somebody asks, I will not get a Jodie Whittaker sonic vibrator.
Why not, DJ? Why?
Because Doctor Who does not exist after Capaldi.
And here I am, like the first Doctor is one I like. What was his name? Tennant? Dave Tennant?
No.
Oh. Well, I like the first one.
The first Doctor is William Hartnell.
Okay, so I like him. I mean, I'm not talking about the 1970s one that was on PBS. Obviously, I like that.
First Doctor for the reboot was Eccleston.
Eccleston. Yes. Eccleston.
But there is no Doctor Who after Capaldi. It is crap now.
Where does Tennant fall in on that?
Tennant's the 10th and 11th.
Oh. Okay, maybe I don't like it.
Well,
I think I like the second.
Technically, it gets confusing there because Eccleston was the 9th, then Tennant was 10th and 11th, Smith was 12th, Capaldi was 13th.
Okay, I'm confused. I mean, I know I'm
But
pictures.
then there also is the War Doctor that fits between 8th and 9th. The War Doctor technically isn't counted, but he still is a doctor. But with me, I'm old school. I go all the way back to Hartnell from 1963.
See, now, me and you used to do streams all the time together. I think this is the first time we've actually been on camera together doing a stream.
Usually I don't like to be on camera. I'm too damn ugly.
Well, that's what I keep saying. I'm like, why does anybody want to look at this ugly mug? I mean, come on.
I do have Pink Floyd on tonight, so I might as well show some Floyd off.
You know, this guy here, DJ, he keeps saying, I have a face for radio. Well, he wasn't lying. Then he retired from radio.
Yep.
So what's he do? He comes onto YouTube and uses a camera.
Well, once the farm work's done, I'm going to kind of dive more into this and work on my channel more and get more production videos out to go along with the live streams.
And by the way, if you haven't seen his farm videos from yesterday,
There will be a whole bunch this year because I'm going to constantly try to upload some videos while I'm out working this year, so people don't think that my channels went dead. So I'll make some while I'm out in the tractor, just talking about random shit. And then when I get home at night, I would take just enough time to upload a video.
Absolutely. But I'm just saying, though, if they haven't seen your farm videos from yesteryear, right, before you started live streaming all the time,
Yeah.
funny ass shit on those farm videos.
Oh, I will find a way to do some funny ones this year, even if I have to put the tractor in go for on 2 miles an hour and then jump out of the tractor and run all the way around it and then climb back in.
How'd that Will Smith song go? 2 mile an hour, so everybody sees you.
I'll go 2 mile an hour and I'll climb out of the tractor, run around it, and then climb back in while it's moving.
That's
It might be fun.
You know, one of the classics, though, the all-time classic is you in the T-Rex suit in the middle of winter.
Yeah, with the big freaking winds that was blowing me all over the
Yeah,
yard.
the one that kept knocking your ass down. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
What do you think? When you're reading a sentence and you see one E, one X, one S in it? Am I the only one?
X's?
I'm lost. I'm lost.
I am too, unless you're talking about reading something from one of her exes.
I used to have the voice for radio.
You still do, but you're the one that gave it up.
You're rocking and rolling with the old odd one, DJ Odyssey.
See, I thought I was good at voices, and this guy right here.
Well, I don't know about that, but I try to do some once in a while. Son of a bitch.
Philip said radio's an old medium. Most people don't tune into the radio anymore. Probably because I started charging for it, you know, with Xfinity and all that bullshit.
Radio. Maybe a good podcast like Joe Rogan would be the way to do it. If it was
Yeah, but Rogan sold out. Rogan sold out. Where'd he go over to, what platform was that?
Yeah, but he's still putting it up on YouTube too.
Only for, no, he said after he switches over to that other whatever platform, it's all coming down off YouTube. That's what I heard.
Yeah, the only time anybody listens in the car is, oh hell, I don't even listen to the radio when I'm in my truck. I'm listening to whatever music I have on my flash drive.
Not Ryan Johnson has a good point, though. Who the hell wouldn't sell it for $100 million?
That's true. Hell, I'd sell out for $50 right now. But I'm like that. I'm just son of a bitch. I lost a subscriber tonight.
Oh, shit. Must have been because I came on stream. I'm sorry.
I'm back below 580. Son of a bitch. I wonder who I pissed off this time. Miss Evie asks, what's radio? It's when you get into a car and you turn on that knob thing just to your right of the driver's wheel and music plays. That isn't on a...
You know why you lost the sub DJ? They saw this ugly mug up here on your screen. They're like,
No, I think it's because I have my cam on. I'm going to shut it back off.
I better shut mine off just so you don't lose any more subs, eh?
I apparently pissed somebody off. Uh-oh. Now Miss Evie has a fly set on her nose. Just wait
I
and see.
think I did all the flying for today.
Are you done flying, bird?
Yeah, I'm done flying.
Well, you know, you did all that flying. You got to sing Fly Me to the Moon. Oh. The best guy I've ever heard sing Sinatra right here, Bird of Prey 5.
Sure, Bill. If you want to join for about 30 minutes, you can. I believe you can fly. I believe you can touch the sky. No, never mind. Shut the hell up, Deej.
Shut up, Deej. Start singing like that, I'm going to call you Deej Jody. Just like your license plate.
You watching? It says DJ Audi on it, not DJ. Son of a bitch. Oops, forgot to take my pills. Better grab them while I'm thinking of it.
Fizzity Giggity says, I got to go do greatest stream now. Good night, Fizzity Giggity. Great to
Good
see
night,
you.
Fizz. Have a good one. Glad you could stop by. It's not every day I get an actual werewolf to come into the stream.
Canadians always got jokes. What are you talking about?
And remember, folks, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time, because Central Time is the only time that matters because everything revolves around us, will be the 1941 Steven Spielberg classic.
On this channel, on the Deej Odyssey channel.
We will be discussing 1941. John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd.
Is that a movie?
Yes, it's a movie.
I never even heard of it.
It's one of Steven Spielberg's earlier movies, and it starred John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, Warren Oates, a whole bunch of other people. Robert Stack. I mean, it was stocked with.
Well, good. I'm glad you feel insulted even though you live there. I'm Eastern time and I felt insulted, so I don't feel so bad now. At least when me and Bird announce our stream times, we try to say what time that'll be central.
I don't.
Eastern
is the only.
No,
Eastern
but
is the only time. That's it.
now you're going to insult other people, Bird, by saying Eastern's the only time.
I'm sorry. I mean, I but let's face it. Eastern time is New York, Washington, D.C.,
Michigania,
Boston,
Florida,
Miami, most of Florida, both Carolinas, Virginia, West Virginia,
Virginia, West
Jersey,
Virginia,
Maine, Vermont, Pennsylvania, Ohio,
New York,
of course, New York, Delaware, Maryland, Georgia, Alabama. No, wait, is it Alabama?
Alabama.
I don't know about all of Alabama. Might be Alabama. I think it's Alabama.
I'm pretty sure that's just north of Florida, ain't it?
Yeah, but part of Florida and Central.
Miss
Yeah,
Evie.
the Panhandle.
Miss Evie asks, is Eastern time best because you're up before everyone, or West because you party and sleep last?
No, it's because we have insomnias. So I will be on in the middle of the nights and during the daytime, especially on the school weeks now, because guess what? School started. So I got to walk 20 minutes a day to take the little one to school, walk 20 minutes back. And then I'm here all day. And I got to go walk 20 minutes to go pick his ours up at school and walk him all the way back. So I have nights and days now because I don't sleep that good. Accents according to Bird. That'd be a hell of a video.
A lot of the accents would sound the same, I'll be honest.
And he can't even do mine, so there's that.
It's just going to be what word I start with, whether it's oi or eh.
No, I'm not trying. That's how I say it.
Eh, I'm Canadian, eh? Or oh, it's SisOPrey. Or da, it's SisOPrey.
Da, da.
SisOPrey.
But Bird will be Australian all day long until somebody comes in from Australia.
Hey, y'all, come down south with me and we'll play some banjos. Da-da-ding, ding, ding.
Uncle, brother, daddy. That little one done there done made some fun of me. He said I was dating mama, sister, auntie.
I'm gonna get going to the big bed.
Big
The
bed.
big bed where
Big
my
bed.
eyes close.
You're in the bed.
I'm in the bed, but you know what I'm talking about.
I think Miss Evie doesn't think I'm in the United States of America.
I'm converting from seat mode to bed mode.
You're going to bed mode? Okay, Bird, you have a good
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, Bird.
I will be watching Lower Decks when I wake up.
Oh, you sucker.
Yeah, probably.
Good night,
Hello,
Bird. Good night,
Good
Mama.
night. Good night, Philip.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Mom. No, Miss Evie, that's why I brought up the banjo, was just because of Deliverance. And how is Phil this evening?
Greetings from the West Coast.
Yep, now we have West Coast representation
What's
up
up?
up on the panel.
West Coast is the best coast.
Unless you're eating French toast.
He was a poet and didn't even know it.
Who'd have thunk?
Yep. On last night's stream with Deej, I met up with Vile Mike.
Yes, he did. And they both streamed at the same time in the same parking lot next to each other.
You met with Biomike. I knew you guys were talking about it, but you finally met.
Yep. You can see that on my stream last night, too.
And I posted a picture on Twitter as evidence for an alibi because if somebody says I killed somebody, I say, nope, I was with Vile Mike.
Which might not help your cause any.
Miss Evie.
Oh, yeah.
I have to address Miss Evie. I was born here, so yeah, there's that. And my grandpappy had dual citizenships, so there's that too.
Nicole says it's burger and beer time.
Nice.
Burger and beers. Is that like that song, Titties and Beer?
No.
I've not heard of that.
Oh, I have. I played it on the radio when I used to be a DJ, but titties and beer. I'm not going to sing all of it because there is a bad line in there that I'm not going to repeat on YouTube, but yeah. Favorite drink? Fireball.
Oh, I have some. I have not opened it yet. For a special occasion.
I can't pick one because they're all wet, and I like wet drinks.
I could get my hands on 2 bottles of Fireball right now, but I'm just trying to behave. I had a little shot of it earlier, but I don't want to get too wild. Ambassadorial Wing says Scotch.
Scotch. He likes his Scotch. Hey, Ambassadorial Wing, how you doing?
I don't have a favorite drink. I know ones I don't like, but I don't know.
The ambassador is not a new guy. I tell you that right now.
I used to be a rum and coke man.
If you can't figure it out, you ain't drinking enough rum.
Ambassador. Always been here.
So, how was your visit with the Vile one, Phil?
Oh, it wasn't too bad. We just chatted for like half an hour or an hour. Talked about him into being into gaming and selling games and how he does merchandising work.
I noticed you guys were both good and had your mask on.
Yep. You know, you don't want to get other people sick just in case.
So you were social non-distancing.
We stayed apart except for we did one photo where we were side by side. That was about.
And you didn't take your mask off? What the hell?
For the photo we did.
Oh,
that was it. Got on Twitter.
Glenn Leviti, best scotch ever? I have no idea.
Glenn Vitti. Come on, DJ. You can't say that.
No,
but,
I don't know.
Val Mike seems like a decent guy. We probably disagree politically, but
I was going to
do many people on here.
Why are you a Republican?
Warn you about that, but I didn't. I figured I'd let you find out for yourself.
Not that it matters, Phil, but are you a Republican?
Yes, I'm
just asking because Vile is very, very, I don't want to say liberal, but
I don't know how much I should say online.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll say that for another time. And Momo made an appearance on D. Jody's screen there.
Well, Miss Evie said real men wear masks, so I figured I'd put on the Momo mask for a second.
I will say this: there are things I like and dislike from both parties, and I'm more libertarian.
We really don't have to go into politics because I understand Phil's side of this, that we know it's really unlikely anybody from Hollywood's really watching me, but just in case, Phil don't need that on his.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I said we don't need to talk about it. So. It's cool.
Right. With my friends, I have no issue talking politics, mainly because we're all adults and we can handle disagreements. But, Twitter or on YouTube, some people can't handle disagreements.
Yeah.
Ambassador, I know that's you, my friend. That's why I said you're no stranger. I knew he was.
And I've been attempting lately to kind of keep some of the more off topics off the stream that cause all the fighting lately.
Which is a good thing nowadays because shit's getting way too out of hand.
I know it.
Even the simplest discussions.
And I just want nice, easy, chill streams.
We just want to have fun. Is that all right with you?
I was hoping if I'd be a nice, easy, chill channel that maybe more people would like that.
Come on now. He don't need 490 some more subs. He can get monetized and leave that fucking damn dare old tractor behind and, get out that damn dirt field and put on some real shows for y'all. Let's show this guy some love. Give him some subscribers.
Hi, Curtis.
Yeehaw.
Now we got the whole Southern accent thing going. We're just going on. Boom, 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 blah, do, blah, da, blah.
Curtis Simpkins.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. Curtis Simpkins. I know this name from the Trekyards channel. Curtis Simpkins is a big Trekyards fan. So thanks for being here, Curtis. It means the world to us. There's Darren. No, it's not past my bedtime, you dink.
Hey.
Row your boat off the edge of the ice or something.
Be nice.
That's me being nice. I'm a little bitch.
The new me still does boot people off the stream that get a little out of hand.
Hey, that's me being nice, DJ. You know that.
I know it, but I'm just like cutting things off the house. There's Curtis.
Hey, y'all.
Curtis, what's up, buddy?
Nothing, y'all.
Howdy. Is that a proper greeting for somebody from the Midwest? Or where are you from, Curtis?
Southern Illinois.
Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah, another Illinois person. There's a few of us in here.
Darren, it always sounds like it's past my bedtime. I get like 4 hours of sleep a day. You know that, bud. Come on.
I would say Illinois counts as Midwest.
Yeah, it does count as Midwest, but it's kind of a loony state. So, and it's not our fault. It's all Chicago's fault.
What is a dink? Miss Evie still doesn't know what is a dink.
Greetings and salutations. Well, explain what a dink is. Come on.
For Doink the
I
Clown.
mean, you're just sitting there talking and and all this and that there and the next thing and you're talking about this, that, and the third, and you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You're just sitting there looking like a damn dink. I mean, I don't know how to explain it.
About.
And we will put the person that is the biggest dink in the top left corner.
Self-deprecating.
No, I moved myself over. I can do that now.
Ah,
I is a dink.
So I can put you on the top now, just like that. I can throw Curtis over here.
the old switcheroo.
Yep. StreamYards lets the person running the stream switch people at will.
No, I don't suck. That's the missus's job.
Wow.
Now, we don't need to go there. Told you, I'm trying to clean up this channel a little bit.
I didn't cuss.
No, but you said that's what the missus, and we don't need to know that one.
Keep it classy, San Diego. It's Anchorman line.
This is the new Deeds channel. We don't get that way until after midnight.
Oh shit! I still got
Act proper.
Midnight my time.
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Wait, come here. What you guys say?
Oh, I was laughing at the nude beach thing. That's nice.
It's not past my bedtime. I still got at least a half hour to go.
There's still sunlight out here on the West Coast.
It's dark here and raining.
Hasn't been rain here in months.
Dark and rainy, and you're in southern Illinois. You down there by Mount Carmi, right? Carmi and Mount Carmel and all that.
Yeah, somewhere around there at Carbondale, Illinois. SIU area.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Miss Evie.
I used to go fishing down there in the Wabash, get some river cat. That was some good eating right there.
But I'm sure it was somebody's computer making that noise up here.
It wasn't mine this time.
Might be hearing my air conditioning.
No, it sounded like a doo-doo-doo.
Oh, that was my, that notification stuff keeps popping up.
Yeah, it was Curtis. Every time I hear your name, Curtis, I kind of think of Maximum Overdrive. And the one going, Curtis, yeah.
I think of the rapper who's one of the first early rappers, Curtis. I forgot his name. Like, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. What's
Curtis Blow.
Yeah, there you go.
No idea. I was never into rap. Oh, Miss Evie's fly is back in her peripherals.
I don't like modern rap, but 80s, 90s, early 2000s rap, I could dig it.
Yeah, before the whole mumble rap thing.
Oh, yeah, I hate it.
I mean, hell, if I knew mumble rap's going to be a thing, I'd got drunk and cut a record in a heartbeat.
I could see that. Yeah, you could probably do mumble rap.
He has done mumble rap. Just check out some of his late night streams.
And he's right.
There's another Curtis too, Mayfield. I think that's his name. Mayfield, Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah, you go way
His
back.
real name is his rap
No,
name is Curtis Blow, but
Yeah, the old rock and roll is Curtis Mayfield.
oh, okay.
Classic, back in the 60s, 50s. I don't know.
Wow, I just looked up Curtis Blow, and he's an ordained minister now. Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's okay. Reverend Run is a minister too.
Also, MC Hammer became a minister.
He was a minister before he even started dancing around in those overblown parachute pants.
Can't touch
Hey,
the
them pants
stars.
I like them pants, damn it.
Yeah, that was cool, man. I was a little kid when that came out, and woo, that was.
Well, you don't have to
That
rub
was
it
it.
in. You don't have
All
to
right.
rub it in when you were a little kid when they came out. You know, some of us were a little older. We were
It's not my
actually-
fault. I'm sorry.
Some of us were actually running around in those things.
I was trying to watch Beavis and Butthead. Next thing I know, MC Hammer comes on. I'm like, what the hell?
Too legit to quit.
Hi.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
Hall of Fame pitcher Tom Seaver dies at 75.
Miss Evie likes Tech 9.
9. Good thing Bert's gone.
I don't know what Tech 9 is.
Me either. I'm a little dense on that one.
Or Tech Noir. That's a genre from the Terminator, which the club in the Terminator was called Tech Noir.
Oh, let's see. Who's streaming against me right now? I know I have Mary Mayhem up against me. I have.
Nerdrotic.
I refreshed and it's not showing Nerdrotic anymore.
I just refreshed right now. It's showing for me. I'll do it again.
Okay, I just refreshed
Yep.
again, and now it is showing Nerdrotic's on, and yeah,
Yep.
there's a whole bunch. Of
The
against me right
Odyx of the Nerds is on right now.
now. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and currently he's in San Diego supposedly, but he's too big time to hang out with likes of me.
He was actually in SuperChat's channel today and donated $50 to Bird.
He did. I was lurking in that stream, and he completely did. That was awesome, I have
Wow.
to say.
But yeah, my stream's way too small.
Oh, that was Curtis's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's doing it again. I don't know how to mute that stuff.
You have to go into your system sounds and tell it to shut up.
So I apologize on that.
It's okay. If it does it again, you owe me $1.
We have a tip jar for that.
That's right. There's a tip jar down in my description now. You can go and tip things.
Uh-oh.
Just no tipping cows.
Here's a tip: don't eat yellow snow.
That's true. Or brown snow. Don't eat the brown snow either.
Here's a hint: don't piss on buried electric fences.
No, you get the drunk kids to do that. That's what we used to do. The city kids growing up in high school. We'd go out drinking. We'd get the town kids come out with us, and then they'd ask where they'd go piss, and we'd send them over to the electric fence.
Well, here's another tip. Here's another tip: don't bury the electric fence and forget where it's at when you gotta take a piss.
We were quite cruel to the town kids.
Like, once you burn off your wiener, like that sounds like the most horrible. part
Oh
to
no!
burn.
It just snaps you really hard and knocks you
Yeah,
on
it
your
just
ass.
snaps you and you go flying backwards like.
Oh, you don't get a crispy wiener down there?
Oh yeah,
No, no
get a
crispy
snap
wiener,
crackle.
but you
Yeah,
might
get
not
a
be able to
snap
get it
crackle
up for the rest of the night.
Yeah, you get a snap crackle pop, and you ain't gonna be feeling good the rest of the night. So
Yeah,
if you
you're
want
not
to
gonna get it up.
if you want to like men's extremities block somebody, then that's
Do you remember that gag from the movie Tommy Boy, where the bad guy he pissed on the electrical transformer thing and he went flying?
Yeah, it's not quite like that, but
Oh, trust me, when you go flying, it's of your own accord, not because of what you pissed on.
Oh, for sure, it's done for comedic effect.
it's definitely the cure for Viagra if you've had it up for more than 4 hours. It will cure that real quick.
Oh, I think Nicole's referring to Nancy Pelosi getting a haircut, and then that was big time news.
Yeah,
oh, you're
no,
talking about somebody else, but
no,
that happened to Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, it's just a misspelling of Pelosi's name. But yes.
Oh, I thought she was saying police. Okay.
No, she doesn't think she has to follow the rules, and now she's all mad because she got outed.
Now, see, here's the thing on that, though, right? Because all of our like hair shops and all of our stores and all that's open here where I live, but you got to wear a mask when you go in one. So I don't know why everybody's making such a big hairy deal out of this shit.
Because she wasn't supposed to be there in the first place, because the hair centers weren't supposed to open up until the next day. They have her on video of her running around inside the building with no mask on.
So she's like 85 years old and she wants to get a disease and die. So why is everybody making a big deal out of it?
Because she's one of the ones that go around telling everyone that they must wear a mask all the time.
Exactly.
So she's being a hypocrite, and that's why people are pointing it out.
So why can't they just be happy that she's trying to commit unassisted suicide?
Because it just needs to be pointed out how some of these people
okay, so point it out, but put some positive spin to it, man. Come on.
Well, you can't put positive spin like that on Twitter or they'll ban your ass.
Okay, here's how I feel about it. I don't like the extreme left. I don't like the extreme right. Right? Everybody that knows me knows this. So I'm going to make fun of both sides when they mess up. So this is my way of making fun of that side of what's going on with this.
That's fair.
I got to put a positive spin on everything, right? Because that's who I am. So
I've cut my own hair the whole year. I haven't went to a haircut place, barbershop, the whole year.
I would say let's make fun of her more that she can't wash her own hair.
What's that say about her fingernails? Think about it. If you don't wash your own hair, how much dirt you got underneath them things?
Tell that to people with braids and what do you call it?
Dreads.
Dreads.
No, I'm not going there.
You'd be like me and start growing a mullet.
I dated black women. Trust me, I know. You don't want to go there.
My mullet's getting longer and longer.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Nicole will give her a free haircut.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Oh, don't say party in the back. Sci-fi automatically bends over.
I do not. Son of a bitch.
It's been a while since I could pick on you, so.
Yeah, I know, D. Jody. That's okay.
Yeah, you've been doing the D. Jody shit all night, so.
That's okay. Me and DJ, you know, we're good friends. We can pick on each other like that, so that's okay.
Fort Curtis has all the rain down south, and I got sprinkles yesterday. Didn't even get 1/10 of an inch.
Were they rainbows?
No, but it was all cloudy all day long, and not even 1/10 of an inch of rain out of any of it.
So it was cloudy with a chance of rainbows. Sprinkles.
No.
It hasn't rained here since June. Not once.
Well, you don't get much rain out there, though.
Yeah, it's like a desert without being a desert here. It's like
It rained last night. Last night it rained all night. So I don't know. Whatever storm system you had came over Lake Michigan and just fucking dumped on us.
See, that rain all missed me. It went just south of me on its way to the northeast. Hello, Pixels. But after that, it just all missed and went up to you guys.
Yeah, it did. It like literally went northeast and hit Lake Michigan. It dumped all over central Michigan up here. But that's okay. We needed it though.
I don't know. We could use some rain because we're starting to get into a slight drought. But I don't want a ton of it like last year to where everything was so soaking wet trying to get crap out of the field.
Your squirrel's trying to swing. Sing. The cosmic squirrel's trying to sing.
How the heck am I going to wash my neck? It ain't going to go rain no more. I have no idea what song it is.
I've never heard of it.
I just made it up my own musical interlude to it.
By the way, people, I've been watching the Dean Martin roasts for like the last 2 days, 3 days. So if I come up with some jokes y'all might not have heard about, there you go.
Dean Martin roast, huh?
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime right now. So that's really cool to watch.
I don't have Amazon Prime, so I'm safe.
Yeah, I've only seen modern roasts. Like the William Shatner one was pretty good.
Oh, that was kind of lame compared to the Dean Martin roasts, but yeah.
Well, like I said, I haven't seen the old ones, so I have nothing to compare them to.
Oh, they were good back in the day when you had some of them people up there.
The one I watched today was the Sammy Davis Jr. roast. That was hilarious.
Yeah, especially if you get Don Rickles up there roasting you.
He was Don Rickles, Milton Berle, Dean Martin, Nipsey Russell. Yeah.
Oh, that's some Minnesota news I just found out. First COVID-19 death tied to Sturgis rally reported in Minnesota.
Oh.
Damn bikers.
But are they 100% sure they caught it at Sturgis? That's the question. You could pick it up anywhere. You could pick it up on a gas station on your way home.
That's true. Could have stopped for gas and got it in Minnesota instead of Sturgis.
That's right. That's why I just it drives me nuts when they try to blame it on one thing because there's so many things they could blame it on. The only fun thing about Sturgis was them stupid Antifa idiots that showed up there and got chased out by the bikers.
Yeah, that's the last place you want to go to if you're Antifa. Bunch of bikers.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, bikers don't put up with anything.
There was only like 12 Antifa people, and they should have known better. You got a couple thousand bikers, and you're like 12 Antifa. What the hell do you think you're going to do? You're going to get run out of town.
Who you run out of town, Hoss?
Hell, I could pick up. According to the medical things now, after 4 months, you're susceptible again. So I'm at the point to where I could catch it again.
What? No, you ain't getting that again.
That's what the medical people say now. After 4 months, your antibodies are pretty much all out of your system, so you're free
Yeah,
reign
well,
to
guess
get
what else the medical people said? First they said eggs is good for you. Then they said eggs is bad for you. All of a sudden, eggs is good for you again. So, really?
Yeah, same thing with wine. Like, oh, it's good for you. Now it's bad for you. It's good for you. It's bad for you.
Same goes with coffee.
Yep.
I mean, hell, they keep saying bubonic plague's bad for you, but we got a vaccine for that. So, what the hell?
The plague. The plague.
The plague, the plague.
the plague.
Oh, there goes the squirrel again. Yeah, hockey puck. Don Rickles.
Yeah, hockey puck. I loved watching Don Rickles.
Did you watch like one of his last performances on TV ever? It was in on Netflix with Jerry Seinfeld's show called Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. And he had Don Rickles on right before he died. That was... Shut up, Brownie! For fuck's sake.
Actually, if you want to see something funny, watch Don Rickles roast Ronald Reagan at his I think it was at an inaugural party.
Oh, they
That
roasted him while he was still governor after he left governor.
Yeah,
And then
but this
before
was
he became president.
this was at a presidential one. Don Rickles got him.
Oh,
And it
Don
was-
Rickles hit. Oh, Jesus! You got to link that to me sometime.
It's here on,
Roasting him as a president.
I think it's here on YouTube. I think.
It is. It's on YouTube. But it's hilarious because
somebody
all them
DM.
all
Somebody
them Hollywood people got along great. They could do it back and forth. They didn't care back then.
Oh, they didn't give a shit. That's what I love about my friends here on YouTube, that I can mess around with, right? And we're still friends at the end of the day because it don't matter. We're friends. That's
Hello,
what
Bill.
it's all about.
And no, Miss Evie, you should wear a mask.
Hey, Jedi Bill, how you doing, buddy? Wait, should I not wear a mask because I feel really good about the doctors have? No, you should wear one because I wear one because the missus is highly susceptible, at high risk, I guess you would say, and so is the little one. The little one has to wear a mask 7 hours a freaking day at school. So if I can't wear one for 5 minutes to go in a damn corner store, then what the hell?
Okay, there's two different types of masks. There's the one that's completely conceals you, so other people don't get sick from you. And then there's the one that has the valves and the filters in front of it. That's so you don't get sick from people, like the N95 masks.
I'm not buying a $50 mask so my son can go to school for 6 hours a day.
But the masks that protect yourself does not protect other people. So it depends. Like, and some places won't allow those masks either.
That's what I'm saying. I'll buy the 99-cent mask so my son can wear it 6 hours a day. I ain't buying a $50 mask. I can't afford one any damn how.
I mean, I'd rather protect myself than others, maybe. Plus, I don't think I'm sick. So, yeah,
Well,
I'll go
you might not
N95.
You might
I
not
know that you could be
be
asymptomatic.
a carrier. That's the thing.
I understand. But also, like, I don't want to get sick. So, I think the one where I protect myself, I prefer to wear, if possible.
I don't know.
I wear the one into the damn store when I have to. But other than that, if I'm at home, I'm outside.
Then F it.
In my own damn yard. If I'm driving around in my truck, I'm not wearing the damn thing.
I'm not either. I don't care if I'm walking down a damn sidewalk. You don't want to catch my germs, walk the hell around me.
I only wear the damn thing when I go into stores where I have to interact with other people.
Here in California, like, you can't go on the sidewalk without wearing a mask.
Well, that's why I don't live in California.
I think they're trying to loosen up on that, but yeah, it's still not, you're still supposed to wear the mask.
Not that I got nothing against California. Y'all got some good looking bikini babes out there, but
yeah, for the most part.
But we got goofy politicians. We got
Tiki,
goofy
really?
politicians in this state that think you should wear it while you're driving. I'm sorry. If I'm in my truck by myself, I'm not wearing the damn mask.
Tiki Doom, you're like one of my channel's biggest supporters. You show up for all of my live streams, and you have something against progressives? I guess you didn't think I was one of okay, there's a thing about progressives, okay? We like to see solutions for everybody, not just people on this side or the next. So that's all I'm going to say about that.
If sometimes some progressives could take it too far, like the vegans that only drive electric cars.
Yeah, that's called the tinfoil wearing hat left, and they have the loudest voice, and they need to be, where they have a cork shoved up their arses and they're down their throats.
Like, I can appreciate wanting to drive an electric car. Some people cannot afford those damn things.
And you can't do it in Michigan in the middle of winter neither.
They don't function in cold temperatures.
Yeah, okay. Have you seen these smart cars that fit in the back of my truck? Go ahead, get one of those down the middle of a freeway after a snowstorm. I dare you. It ain't happening, but you got to have practicality to some of this stuff, right?
The hell, I drive around with my windows rolled down anyway. I don't use the AC.
4 and 60, or in his case, 2 and 60.
But I really don't think anybody's going to be 6 foot within my truck either while I'm driving.
There you go. Hey, I never burnt a city down in my life. I don't know what the hell you talking about there, but
only small towns.
Villages, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed in Portland. Like, man, like I've been there before, and seeing it turn into that, like, just burning down your own city.
If I seen somebody walking around outside acting like a fool, as much of a progressive as I am, oh no, oh hell no. It's just dumb, man. Come on.
If you want to burn down a city, just play a video game. It's safer that way.
Exactly. You get to take out your rage on a video screen. And if you break your TV, that's your own dumbass fault. That don't mean you got to go loot another one.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure something out here for a minute. Let's say it is someone who came from your womb or sperm. Do you want them more safe than sorry and figure that shit out? Just kidding. I'm not saying you don't wear a mask and shit. I'm just saying I'm not going to wear one inside my truck. I'm not going to wear one sitting out in my yard.
And I'm not going to wear one in my own damn house because I know every time any one of us go outside into a store, we have a mask on.
That's right. If I go into the store, I'm wearing a mask.
Right. When we go inside the store, we have the mask on.
Same
But
here.
if I'm outside where there's fresh air blowing around everywhere, where everybody has an equal opportunity to get sick, I'm not wearing a fucking mask. Because we are all about equal opportunity in this country, aren't we? Yeah, that's what I thought.
See, I wear a mask when I go shopping at Walmart for groceries. I'm in it for like 20 minutes, and when I'm out of there, I take my mask off.
Wash my hands. I probably wash my hands more times a day than you do in a week. Shit.
Hey. Let's calm down, people. Let's everybody calm down. We don't need to start fighting. We don't need arguments back and forth.
Them fighting words.
Jesus.
Put up your dukes.
So guys, have you guys ever heard a game called Crackdown 3?
No.
I've heard of it. I have not played it.
So much pain.
I have had one too.
I've been playing that for like a month now on my Xbox. and all of a sudden the damn game, sorry for the cussing there, DJ, it froze up on me. And also the graphics kind of fluctuating. So I had to end up stop playing the game.
That's because you got an Xbox.
Hey, you leave the Xbone alone, goddammit.
Now, I have played it on my computer. It doesn't do that. But on the Xbox, it started doing that after a month playing it. I have no idea what's going on. I heard other people have problems with it too.
Time to get PlayStation.
Well, my Xbox works just fine, but what game are you talking about?
Crackdown 3.
Oh, I haven't played that one yet. I can download it. I haven't played it yet.
Maybe just issues with the game.
Or it might have been the way they ported it. You never know.
And I do know Crackdown is not on the PlayStation. I was just making a joke.
Yeah. It's just, you can download it on your computer.
Yeah, PC, Xbox.
Hey, Miss Evie, why can't we pretend the whole world's a hospital? Have you ever heard of staph infection?
Let's just get off the subject because this ain't gonna go anywhere because everybody's just gonna argue back.
Joking, for Jesus.
I know, but one person does a joke, another person could take it wrong, and then we get what we've had the last few weeks is nothing but fighting, and we don't need that.
No, we don't. And I'm sorry if my jokes
I'm trying to keep at least one channel chill right now and safe for people. We don't need all this.
I know. I saw your name of your stream last week. It was called "Let's Do Anything Except Fight."
It's our safe space, bruh.
Or something like that.
It's not exactly being a safe space. It's just I'm sick of the fighting.
I know. I'm making a joke out of it.
Everybody seems to have been fighting lately.
Yeah, and it's getting kind of old. I agree with that. It is. And, if my brand of humor incites people to fight, I'm sorry. I don't mean to incite fights. It's just my brand of humor. I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time.
Yep.
Also, I've noticed, Sci-Fi Nation, you haven't been doing as many of your own streams lately. You just haven't been feeling it?
I've been gearing up for the start of the school year with the little one. So I will be resuming those.
All right. I'm thinking about maybe soon starting my own streams. Maybe I'll do gameplay streams or something. I
did see you did a couple last week or the week before where you were talking about being an extra in movies and stuff, which was really awesome.
Yeah, those were not live streams, but yeah, I did do live premieres. So I tested that out, but I made 3 of those videos and they didn't really get a lot of views. So I'm not going to make any more of those until
How well did you promote them, though?
What's that?
How well did you promote them?
I even I even paid for ad promotions on Facebook.
Well,
you don't need to, bud.
Well, even with that, they're still not getting views. And I was posting on Twitter, and nobody even reacted on Twitter.
You know what?
I even put it on the messages on the group message thing, and nobody responded. The destination monetization.
How about this?
Nobody gives a crap.
Hold on, Phil. How about this? How many people are watching right now, Deej?
11.
Okay, so promote your channel right now, Phil.
That's right.
Tell them what you do.
I'm Philip Gaming. I do video game reviews, and I've also experimenting making videos on my background actor experiences. And
tell them the shows you've been a background actor in.
It's kind of a long list, but I've worked on over 100 different shows. I've worked on Future Man. Worked on. It's hard to think of them off the top of my head.
I hate to put you on the spot. I mean, I know my missus.
All right, Anchorman 2, Ray Donovan, Hand of God, The Orville,
Captain Marvel,
Superstore.
See, Captain Marvel and the Orville should have been at the top of your list. Just saying. And
all those examples I just gave are in my videos where I talk about my background actor stories. And I also mentioned Blunt Talk with Patrick Stewart.
Yes.
Street Survivors, true story of the Leonard Skinner plane crash. I was pretty well featured there. I was in the Netflix show Love, The Circle, Straight Outta Compton.
Straight out of Compton.
Okay, so let's see what's going on and what's different. Your very first one had over 1,000 views.
Okay, I will explain that. Those are not legit views. I try to boost my count up for that video, but the other videos are legit views.
Well, you had 59.
Here's another thing I heard about views on live streams and premieres. When people connect and disconnect, that counts as a separate view. So just because you think you got 100 views, you might have only had 20 actual views. That's what I was told about how that works. I don't know if that's true now, but that's what I was told a few months ago.
So yeah, that video with I'll be honest with you guys. Just, the one that has 1,000 views, 1,000 of those are fake. The rest are all real.
So you have 0 real views?
No, I didn't say that. 1,000 of those on the first episode, they're fake. I thought maybe if people saw that it has 1,000 views, that it would get more attention, which it has been getting more views as a result.
And Tiki Doom, I can tell you right now, Phil is not a fake. I have looked up the shows and the scenes that he says he's been in, and he's right there.
I don't think Tiki Doom was saying that. I think they're, like some actors try to boost their resume with stuff that they haven't done, which sometimes it's like fake it until you make it. Maybe I'll exaggerate my resume a little bit. But
I have one video of mine that has 1.3 thousand views. But it took me 7 years to get that many. Sad.
Hey, DJ, the missus just asked me something.
I said we should get married soon.
Yeah,
Sometime this year.
you both should.
What month were you saying, honey?
I said October. That way it'll give us a little bit of time to get the money together, because he wants to get a nice suit and clothes for his kids and stuff.
Wait a minute. Do a Halloween wedding.
Maybe.
And then he wouldn't need anything. He's already
He doesn't like that idea. He looked a little freaked out.
he's already ready for that, though. He doesn't even need a new
That's
suit.
true. He already has a costume. So do I.
You've been married before. I never been.
Yeah, only one.
Oh, suck it up, Cupcake, and just get married.
I know, right? Putting it off, motherfucker.
Stop being a wuss.
Go dig some dirt, will you?
and I can help out. I'm a videographer. I'm a photographer. I could also, I'm an ordained minister as well through the Universal Life Church. So I could do any type of job for your wedding. Oh, I'm also a caterer as well.
The Cosmic Squirrel thing is a zombie wedding. Only if you come as a zombie squirrel. You know what?
I will provide the entertainment in a peacock suit.
You know what, DJ? This woman asks very little of me. So it's very hard to say no to her.
I know.
So there you go. You heard it here first, folks. They're going to get married.
He'll be Brandon's legal guardian, and we don't have to worry about that shit.
I've already been his dad for 7.5 years.
But now it'll be legal.
Yes, that it would be, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
Hey, you can do a live stream on it, Sci-Fi Nation.
Actually, I'll turn the camera on. There we are. Hey, hi, how you doing? Hi, everybody.
Now let's hear it. Clap 'em.
So is she your number one then?
Oh, this is my girl. She's been my girl for a lot of years.
Because you're on the Enterprise, you're number one.
I just
Slap 'em for me. Slap 'em for me.
Yeah, you gotta slap me. You gotta slap me.
No, hard. I want to hear it.
No, I'm a good one. Good wife.
Yes, you're a good wife. Okay, we can do that.
Just pick a date. So we can let her.
Pick a day, any day.
I said Halloween.
So we can let your mom know and your family and stuff.
Halloween, Devil's Night.
It'll be the 5th anniversary of my heart attack too. It'll be all cool.
Damn.
That's.
We might give you a second. You're invited, DJ.
Oh God.
Should talk to Norm and see if we can. Oh, it'll be too cold then, won't it?
Yeah,
Reception in their yard.
a little too cold. Yeah,
We need some place to do the reception. Our house is way too small.
yeah. Our house is like the size of the bedroom in the house we used to live in.
I know. We'll figure something out.
We will figure something out. I'll figure
I love
something
you.
out. How's that?
Yes, Tiki, he just got engaged, and we're waiting on the exact date for the wedding now. So yeah, you might.
Oh,
be-
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Halloween.
I'm not wearing any pants.
No, I think
What?
that he should have got on his knee to propose.
You know what? I need to mute that before Bird gets back up and.
I mean, are you gonna do a costume wedding if it's on Halloween?
that would be fun if it was a costume wedding. He's already wearing it, so.
My costume's right here. I can't take it off.
He looks like a zombie already, so it's all good. Brains.
Brains. How you doing? I'm gonna show you.
Nicole had a great idea. Friday the 13th. See, do we have one of those coming up?
Tiki says, "Congrats, you Canadian."
I think Nicole just said a Friday the 13th.
There is a Friday the 13th in November.
My sister was born on Friday the 13th, so no. She's a psychopath. Anyway, how y'all doing? Welcome to Sci-Fi Nation. I mean, DJ Odyssey, how y'all doing?
Yeah. This is not your stream. This is mine.
It's ours now. My stream.
Don't cross the streams.
I know how I can fix that.
Oh,
Boop. Now let's see you do that if it's your stream. Put me down below.
I
That's
can
what she
if you
said.
ever come onto my stream.
Well, yeah, on your stream, but you said this was your stream, so I want to see you do it. To
Well,
me.
I corrected what I said.
Now get on your knee and propose like a real man.
I've been with this girl for over 7.
she's on the other side.
Really? You want me to get down on my knee and propose to you?
I didn't say
Yep.
it. I farted.
Do it.
Yeah, you did.
Do
Get
it.
out of here.
You do it like Homer Simpson and use like a onion ring or something.
I'd say, dope.
Oh hell.
44 years old. She's gonna be the first one
Fucking right.
to put a ring on his fucking finger.
Well,
All
folks, I'm gonna call this a stream. We've had it. We've had fun. Everybody's leaving, and there's other streams opening up like Darth Haster and all them. And
Hell,
I
I
kind of
might even do one tonight.
I kind of like people going to other streams and having fun.
It has hit fun.
Whoop whoop! That boy right there, DJ Odyssey.
Yep. Thanks for having me on, DJ.
Thank you for stopping by, everyone, and hit the like button if you haven't. Share it out. Tell your friends about me.
Bye, guys.
You got wait, on my finger. I was trying to point at Curtis.
Yeah, I got
Live
one.
and prosper.
Curtis Simpkins, one of the biggest Trek Yards fans I know. Great to talk to you, Curtis.
Same here, Cyclone.
Everyone have a safe night.
Have a great night, everybody.